Hi, I'm Debbie Pefferle, and you're listening to the weekly tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. I am doing a series of 5 different tips on how board members mess up, basically. Every organization trains their board members on the duty of loyalty, the duty of confidentiality, the rights of board members. And, that training should include some specific examples of things that they shouldn't do. So here is another example. So John is on the board of his local hockey association, and they have just had a meeting. The meeting is over. The gentlemen on the board are out in the parking lot getting ready to get into their vehicles, and John's standing there talking to his best friend on the board, Bob, and Jerry wanders by. The 3 of them are there looking at each other. And John says, "I can't believe that we voted to give the rink enough money to buy a new Zamboni. They charge us so much money for ice time, they should be able to buy their own Zamboni." Okay? So what's wrong with that? Well, every board member has a right to attend every board meeting. If 3 board members are standing around having a conversation about board business, then they're having a meeting they haven't invited the other people to. And this happens fairly commonly. It's, more serious than others sometimes. Are they talking about something confidential where other people can hear them? No. Do you run into a fellow board member at a restaurant and have a brief conversation that maybe other people could hear? You can't be talking about board business anywhere else but at the boardroom table. All of that should have been discussed, when they were all together. So if you have ever gone to a meeting and it feels like other people seem to know a lot more about this issue than you do, and it seems sort of like perhaps there's been other conversations, then you're probably not one of the cool kids. People are talking about things and they're not inviting you. And this will lead to cliques on the board. Some factions, people that talk to each other outside of the board, room table meetings, and it's not good. So we need to avoid these parking lot meetings. If an organization is going to be successful, then they need to have open communication with all their members present all the time.